Why would you wait? That would be my question, Brighthold. Why would you wait? You don't need friends to play this game. It is not a forced grouping multiplayer game. It is a single player RPG with a optional group background. So fuck your friends, find some better ones, and do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. Don't wait on playing a game if your friends don't want to play it. Fuck them. Grace says, guess I'll play Dune and watch Guild Wars 2. There you go. Where are we going?
I've seen tracks and heard
Day turns into night.
Oh, we have mail I need to check apparently.
Time to close your petals.
And you, Sir Jasmine, bloom at night, don't you? So, you must be here to relieve me.
That I am. The light of the moon is my illumination of the dream.
Dream well, then.
Valiant, you are needed. The three orders of Tyria are locked in their argument, and the Pale Tree wishes you to settle the differences. She calls upon you to be her herald, her voice in this issue. I think is more here than meets the eye. Return to the grove at your earliest chance, and I will explain. And we also have another one. This is Chief Melodious Flack. Opportunities to the world for a device. You travel the world through the first bit comfortable with local positions. No, I don't care about that. That's for, like, player-made music. Home instance and homestead. I don't know anything about housing yet, so... Idiot. I need to add him to my friends list.
Listen. Feel.
I've seen much. Never such amazing
There it
things
is.
as what I saw in the
The
mist.
moment when night gives up its dominion.
There he is.
And day opens its eyes upon the world.
Okay, those don't count. That's good.
Where have you been? I haven't seen you around in a long time.
I've been away, traveling across the land.
Did you see anything interesting on your travels?
How would you do those?
It was all interesting, from the
Part of
centaurs of the
Ashford.
west to the dragon brand in the east.
I could ask him to show
What was
me.
your favorite of all the places you saw on your voyage?
Oh,
Lion's
that's
Arch.
way the hell over
It's
there.
an enormous, glorious city with a fascinating
Do you have
array
to,
of
like,
citizens.
go there?
And what was your least favorite place?
Holbrack, a city of Norn, is covered in ice. It sapped my strength to be so cold all the time.
Did you bring back any mementos?
I have gold coins from Lion.
Yeah, everything was on sale, but I think I paid like $85, Gray, for everything. I'm playing solo, Andy, so I could give two shits about group finders and all that stuff. So, no clue. There's no content that I can't do solo, so I don't care about group finders. By the way, I found my black kitty cat today off stream, so I went and got my black cat. Although he's kind of spotted, I'm gonna have to see if I can't find a true Black Panther.
They're fragile and weak. I don't imagine they'll survive.
Don't underestimate them. They learn strength from Ivy, and viciousness from Black.
Valiant, the Pale Tree summons you.
Is there a problem? It sounds like there's a commotion in the Invalis chamber.
Those are the emissaries of the 3 Orders of Tyria. There is a situation.
The Orders of Tyria? Who are they? And what's going on?
The Orders are organized groups that work against the Elder Dragons. The Vigil, the Derman Priory, and the Order of Whispers. Zaitan's might is growing. Its undead minions rise on the beaches of Kryta and the Tarnished Coast.
Why are the emissaries arguing? What am I walking into?
To the north, Overlake Haven is in danger of being overrun. The Lion Guard are outmatched by risen troops. We Sylvari realize that all life is intertwined. If Zaitan threatens one race, he threatens us all.
Then why are the Orders arguing? Why don't they just do something about it?
We think alike, you and I. Let us speak with the Mother Tree.
Alright.
Munition golems? You want to fight the Elder Dragons with toys and dollies?
Better than throwing away Sylvari lives on a direct...
Greetings, Valiant. Today you take the next steps on the journey of your wild hunt. Zaitan's forces are gathering at Overlake Haven. The Orders wish to defend the location, but their plans
You
differ.
can get the answer to that question over on my
Valiant,
YouTube channel,
I name you to
SB.
be
I've
my
done
herald
reaction
in this
videos
matter.
about everything.
The Grove can only back one of these plans. May your dream guide your decision.
I am honored, Mother Tree. I will do my best.
I also have videos talking about my
name is
favorite
Branfin.
upcoming
I represent the
announcements.
Vigil. We can have a platoon, a raid at Overlake Haven immediately. Our soldiers can handle this situation. In the Vigil, we prefer to fight our enemies head-on. The best way to protect the Haven is to provide military force.
You're asking to risk countless lives. Herald, the Dermot Priory proposes a far safer course of action. My name is Earworth. The Priory wants to utilize experimental munitions golems to destroy the undead. We'll have no soldiers on the field at all.
Completely untested munitions golems. You're the one risking lives. What if your golems fail?
And you, Emissary? You've been quiet through the whole argument.
I'm Kai, and I represent the Order of Whispers. I brought this situation to the Pale Tree's attention, but I'll leave the frontline fighting to the others.
Very well. Give me a moment to think this over, and then I'll decide.
What's up, Napier? Decide how to handle the threat. So, essentially... Tell me more about the Vigil. Militia composed of all the races. Look forward to learning more. We fight the dragons, we protect the innocent. What do you think of the primaries? Golems. Elite scholars and archaeologists. We search for lore to use against the dragons. Oh. Yeah. I like the idea of archaeology and stuff.
Excellent choice, Herald. Trust me, you'll be very impressed with the Priory's plan. Scholar Kecht and the munitions golems will meet you at the Overlake Haven.
Enjoy playing with your little toys, Earworth. If it goes badly, the
Precision.
Vigil will be here.
Power, precision, toughness. No, we should definitely do power, precision. Okay. I mean, I don't know what any of this stuff does. 8 slots. Okay, that's interesting, but also not that useful. Longbow paired up. That's better than my current bow. Not usable by your profession. Double click to poison and consume yourself. Oh my goodness. No thanks. That's his skin, which I don't want to actually apply. Okay. I have no idea. I haven't done that quest in Conan Exiles. Overtake Hagen from the Risen. Meet Lowerth at the Overlake Haven. Which is, holy crap, way the hell over here. I haven't been over here yet, so I'm assuming I think we need to leave the instance first because I can't see all the teleporters. Okay.
I've seen many things in my travels, but never have I seen a sentient being birthed from a plant.
They're fragile and weak.
Do 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 do. And we'll head east from here. Good, good, good. That's going down.
Our engineers did a bang-up job on the roads and bridges through here.
I like the feel of the cobblestones under my feet.
It's a good first step in our efforts to reach out to the Sylvari.
I'm genuinely surprised. There were people that didn't know that the Halo campaign evolved was coming to PlayStation 5. Like, that was the whole point of the announcement last year, was that Halo is getting remade in Unreal Engine 5 to be relaunched with full crossplay across PS5 and Xbox ecosystems, along with PC, so that everyone can play Halo. And they are going to be working on the next 2 games as well. Getting the original trilogy out. It's pretty awesome. Alright. Alright, got a fisher up ahead. I do
This
love
lake
this
was our
skidding
food
to a
source and
halt.
livelihood before the toxic alliance of Crate and Nightmare Court polluted it with their vile tower. We could sure use your help cleaning up the mess they
That
left
head
behind.
icon is so Guild Wars 1 looking. It's awesome. Alright, we have another.
A massive volcanic fissure has erupted by Mafic core, and destroyers have begun to burrow out of it. Sangdo Swiftwing is desperate for help containing them. If left uncontested, they will threaten this land as well as the wall itself. Travel east from here to assist him. May your ancestors guide your path.
Ancestors, schmancestors. Give me the teleporter. Alright. Ooh, there's Lion's Guard all over the place here. Why? Bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, ba-dum. Bramble Walls. Me and Earth at Over Lake.
I finished calibrating the powder to payload ratio. Ula's schematics were vague, so I improvised.
Ah, splendid. Here's the Herald now. Are we ready to proceed?
Lands,
Be sure to
new
observe all
opportunities.
safety protocols as soon as I make them up.
As soon as I make them up.
Glad to see you, Herald. Here we stand, safe and sound above Overlake Haven, while the undead march on the field. We're outnumbered 20 to 1.
You sound cheerful despite the hopeless odds. Are the golems ready?
I'd say the odds are in our favor, actually. It doesn't take 1,000 soldiers to win a battle. It just takes one very smart researcher.
Well, let's see if your golems work.
Priory explorers do a great deal of research into abandoned laboratories, ancient ruins, tomb crawling, dungeon running. Ah, that's the good life.
This is a good life.
Yes, Keck, that would be quite enough. You see, Keck found the original schema for these munitions golems. He's very excited to see them in action.
As am I. Is everything ready to go? Those undead are getting a little too close for comfort.
Ah, yes, sorry. Allow me to explain. These golems were originally created for subterranean expansion. They enter a tiny tunnel and then explode, creating a widened area. Kecht and I fitted these models with deployable landmines. We piloted
I'm
them
hearing a
remotely
bunch of noises in
right
the house. I'm
into
gonna have to
the
go check
massed
on cats here in a
undead
second
below.
because Chris is not here.
Sounds brilliant. Let's see how they work.
Don't worry. Quite safe up here, I assure you.
Okay, I think we're okay. I need to go check on animals. All right. Yep. What am I supposed to do here? Use.
Remember, lay down the landmines before your mob. Durability, not one of the Golem's strong points.
What am I supposed to do? Lay down before you're mobbed. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I should have checked what the...
Blew up, did it? Don't worry. We have plenty of these things.
What are the abilities? Throw out a remote controlled... Oh, hello. No. Point at your location. So, I mean, do I have to do all of these, or can I just rush the place as, like, because this kind of feels... Everybody knows I'm not a huge fan of doing mini games over and over. What happens if I just ignore that and just... Can I go up here with my character, or does this fail state me? It just says to defeat the undead.
We heal as one.
Rooted.
Well done. See if you can get the gate open, and we'll check on the interior of the haven.
Listen up, Lion Guard. These folk are from the Dermot Priory. With their help, we're gonna take back the haven.
probably gonna hurt. Oh, this is where the mines probably come into play.
Almost done. Get up on those ramparts and finish them off.
We've got the upper hand. These golems are amazing.
Kill everything.
We heal as one.
Remember what I have number 4 bound to.
Destroyers take you.
We're gonna go check my keybinds.
We heal as one.
Yeah, that's how I found mine, was by browsing through community layouts and finding one that was fairly close and then modifying it. The base game is free, Gray, just as an FYI. Like, the base game is free to play. And that's probably 100 hours of content just in the base game. So from a content creator standpoint, if you're wanting to take advantage of like the wave of Guild Wars 2 news, Gray, you can play the base game for free. So it might be worth it. I don't know your schedule right now because I know you're deep into Dune and some other stuff. But if you think that you've got the time, it is free to play for the base version of the game. You definitely don't have to buy all the DLC.
Well done. The munitions gone.
That's just like if you decide that you're still going to play it for more than the original,
Look
you know,
over there.
60 to 100 hours you're going to get out of it.
Most intriguing.
Seize the moment. Utterly explosive! That should be all of them. Overlake Haven will be safe, with no loss of life. Magnificent work, Kekt. The munitions columns serve their purpose admirably.
I'm extremely impressed, Earworth. The Dermond Priory is clearly an organization that values cleverness.
You're quite correct. And this is only a taste of what the Priory offers.
I'm pretty sure it's
as high as an oak tree, filled with lore and wisdom.
Yeah, I think it's just, I don't think there's any there might be some
experimentation,
specialization classes and stuff, but that's all like level 80 content. So
I see.
That's
Tell me, with your vast knowledge, could you identify that strange-looking creature on the road? I've never seen anything like it before.
I don't think you're
no.
really missing
I
anything
was
other
wondering
than
the
just
same
all
thing.
the additional stories.
Zhaitan
That
has
there might
spawned
be
some
like
new
you might not be
horror.
able to get a
We
mount.
must discover its nature.
I don't know. I don't know how that
Agreed.
works.
Let's return to the grove. The pale tree is waiting for our report.
But you can fast travel everywhere. So I mean, the mount. I barely even use my mount because I'm mostly running around on foot anyway to do all the harvesting. So I mean, I don't know. Wiser heads than I would be able to answer that question. Vanessa says there's over 50 maps in the free version of the game. Yeah, because like map-wise, I don't even know what to look at. Like, it's just there's lots of stuff. Port back to the initiatives.
No greater glory exists than to defend one's world from the encroachment of evil. The portal to the
Encroachment
mysteries
of evil.
Lion's Arch.
Holdback, a city of Norn, is covered in ice. It sapped my strength to be so cold all the time.
Did you bring back any mementos?
One tip I can give you, Gray, before you start streaming, Gray, if you decide to stream it today, turn the volume of the music down. Because it is not streamer friendly. There's like 3 or 4 tracks that'll get hit. That's why this stream, this is my 4th stream. Even the one this morning, I had the music at 25%. I still got dinged for 3 tracks. So this stream, I have the music down to 10%. I can barely hear it in my headphones. The audience probably can't hear it at all. But I was getting dinged every single stream. So there's definitely some old school. We built this game before streaming was a thing. Music at play.
Whisper agents report a strange creature leading the attack on Overlake. Know anything about that, Ioworth?
Our scholars are looking into... Hey, you said your people weren't going to be there.
I said we wouldn't be involved. Not that we wouldn't watch. Do you have a problem with that?
But yeah, for a free game,
the most untrustworthy,
Gray,
cowardly lot of reprobates in
definitely
Tyria.
give you a chance to make a bunch of guides and stuff. I give 2 fucks about
I have
performance.
good news, Mother Tree.
I
Overlake
especially don't
Haven
give a
is
fuck
safe,
about
and the
comparing this
undead
game
have
to
been
Elder
driven
Scrolls
away.
Online.
Valiant, I was
So-
told about the strange undead you saw on the battlefield. I think I can help you.
I definitely
The
don't
creature
compare
sounds like a
games
lich.
either. So
From the description I was given,
I like
think
Elder
can
Scrolls
identify
Online
it
for
as
those
Mazdak,
reasons.
the
I like
Accursed.
Guild Wars 2 for these reasons.
Mazdak the Accursed.
Like them all.
I know that
equally.
name. One of my firstborn, Rhiannoc, went to destroy Mazdak many years ago. I armed him with a thorn
Yeah,
from
it's
my
just the
own
automated
bow,
system,
a
Dribrom.
mighty sword named Caladbolg. Both were lost, never to return to the grove. Herald, it seems you have a chance to discover the fate of my lost son, and perhaps even avenge Rhiannoc's death.
Legend says that Rhiannoc chose a human to be his squire.
A human?
If that squire survived, the Order of Whispers could find him. The Order's very good at tracking people down, even when they don't want to be found.
Untrustworthy as always. I have an alternate
I already have a
suggestion.
guild, but it's not available
As
to
you
the
may
general
know,
public.
the
You
Derman
have to be
Priory
a known,
specializes
trusted
in
member of my
researching and
community.
recovering lost knowledge.
If you are not a known, trusted
This
member of
sounds
my
like
community,
an exciting
you aren't
opportunity
joining
to
the guild.
experiment with a
You
ritual.
want to join the
we've
guild?
uncovered.
You become
If
a known,
cast,
trusted
it
member
lets you
of my
witness
community.
the last
How
moments
do you
of
do
a
that?
person's life.
You tune into the streams every single day.
The
You join the
mystery of
Discord.
Rhiannoc's death
You
has
act like a
pained
normal
the
human
Sylvari
being.
since
Don't
the
be a
days of the
douche. Get along with
Firstborn.
everybody. And in
Knowing
6
his
to 8
fate
months
would help
after
to
you've made
heal
yourself
that
known to be a
wound.
trusted member of our community,
Branson,
you might be able
does
to
the
join
vigil
us in
have
some
any
of our
suggestions?
group-based adventures when
Gathering
I play
information
some of
isn't
these
our strong
group-based
suit.
games.
Instead, I'll go ask my superiors how to kill a lich. I'll meet you back here when you're done.
Very well. Harold, the choice is yours.
Lucario Nate says, loving all the Guild Wars 2 hype. One of my favorites. Nice. Glad you are enjoying. Yes, you have to be a true member of the Only Wrens group if you want to become a member of our gaming community. Alright. Pretty sure I'm going to side with the... archaeologists again. Let's do it. Oh. Ooh. Pistols. Alright, now we leave. Where did my... There it is. Okay, let's see here. Copper right here. I have no idea how I'm getting over there. It's not through here. That's a cool looking skeleton though.
We heal as one.
goes this way. Looks like it.
It begins!
Oh, we are going to another zone. Is there a teleporter near here? No, I took the long way. Jesus. Such a cool piece of concept art. Alright, this is a brand new place. One thing I will say about the controller, I may have to try a different controller scheme, because this one, every single time I go to start the controller, it flips around when I go into the action
When
camera
Zaitan
mode.
rose, countless undead spewed into the lands. They seemed to bubble up all over, especially in this swamp. Shadowheart was set up to contain the undead, but holding so many back is a struggle. There's an Asuran crew researching what compels these monsters, but they don't have answers yet. We'll never give this place up, but we can't defend it alone.
Okay. Man, I am seeing a whole bunch of underwater shit that I don't want to have to deal with. I think we're going for a swim, aren't we? Yeah. Riptide. Alright. There was a vista up there somewhere. Oh, that must be a waterfall, or maybe it's just rain. This is probably a figure out how to climb up this. Platforming without actually having a platformer. Oh, you fucker. Nothing like a panoramic view. All right. Okay. You don't take damage when you fall in the water? While we're here, somebody just blew spooged.
So tired.
Thoughts video is already up on YouTube as of yesterday. It's called My First Impressions on Guild Wars 2. Feel free to check it out at your leisure. What is this final wave that it's been stuck on forever? Oh, there they are. Just took them forever to get out here. Hero points. Oh, and pants. Power and precision, please. A small moldy bag.
Please, come over here. May your knowledge... Well met, Herald. I'm so excited about this, I'm positively tingling. The Priory does a great deal of research into ancient forms of magic, and this ritual was a real find. One of our explorers discovered it while tomb raiding in the Crystal Desert.
Tomb raiding?
I tell you, one learns the most amazing things as part of the Dermot Priory.
Your order sounds tremendously exciting. How do we cast the ritual?
The ritual allows one to step through time and experience the last moments of a subject's life. You will actually tangibly be there.
Could I change anything? Save his life?
Sadly, no. Events which have already happened are fixed in time. However, there is one caveat. Although Rhiannoc's death is predetermined, your death is still mutable. The dangers will be quite real, and potentially lethal. You could die as well.
If this ritual helps me learn what happened, then I'll accept the risk. Just tell me what to do.
Press your hand to the earth. The swamp may have swallowed Rhiannoc's body, but it cannot keep us from contacting his soul. This will be a test of your courage, Herald. Good luck.
Courage! I don't like it. I just want the things. Give me the rewards now.
Prepare yourself, champion. The ritual begins. Focus on the image of a wild hunter, accompanied by his human squire. He faces his enemy, a vast army of corpses. His struggle is your struggle. His courage, your courage. You are as one. Your breath quickens, and your heart beats faster when enemies surround you. Now, in this moment, you are with Rhiannoc.
We make our stand here. The Pale Tree has given me a mighty weapon. Armed with Caliborg, we cannot fail.
Lich is powerful, Rhiannoc. His army is vast.
What good is power when it's afforded you by an evil master? What good is an army when you're standing against love, honor, and loyalty?
But none of your kind has ever experienced it. Do you even understand fear?
I don't need to understand it. I only need to do what is right.
No, I'm afraid. I'm frightened, Rhiannoc. I can't stay.
I'm a chicken shit, gonna run away.
We heal as one.
Oh shit, that's a big boy. Is the squire still cowering over in the woods? Yeah, I'm not dicking around with side quests. I'm only focusing on the main quest. We are moving right along.
Wayne, where are you?
I can't do this. The Lich is too strong. I'm too scared. Let's use the sword to save ourselves. Come on, let's go.
Caliborg, the sword is powerful. With it, we have a chance to...
Chance to escape, yes! Reinok, I want to live. I have to get out of here. I don't want to die.
Is he gonna take the sword and leave his master?
I need Caliban to kill Mazdak. Come back. I cannot give up. Mazdak is coming. Forgive him, Mother. We were both too young.
Chicken shit.
Waking up, are you? Take your time. Breathe slowly. Now, tell me, what did you see?
Poor Reinok, abandoned by his best friend. I can't even imagine how that must have felt to a firstborn who had never before experienced betrayal.
How tragic. The dream was young, and our predecessors knew little of the world. Reinok couldn't possibly have understood what it meant to take such an untried human into battle.
Nevertheless, I cannot forgive Wayne for
I think
his
it depends
cowardice.
on the game, Dribrum.
He didn't just flee. He took Reinok's weapon. With
Fetch
Caladog,
quests
Reinok
don't
would have
provide
stood a
me any
chance.
joy.
Without it, he was doomed.
Like
Come,
just running around
let's
and
return
like
to the pale tree and share what we
each
discovered.
one of the hearts that you have to fill. I have not found that to be stuff that I care to spend any time on. Now, some games like Lord of the Rings Online has done a really good job of really good side quests. Star Wars: The Republic too. But like Fallout 76, all the events, I get bored with those really quick. Main quests for me is the primary objective. I guess we're almost done with whatever it is that's in this vicinity. Let's go ahead and finish these really quick.
We wardens take our duties seriously.
There we go.
Go forth, my lady.
Hey, I'm earning coin now too for these. That's cool. Oh, we gotta go way north. Well, let's head to this. This is a pretty cool looking area. One thing I will say about Guild Wars 2 is like the amount of underwater content is impressive because not a lot of games do underwater content anymore. Dude, I love the slide when that thing comes to a halt. Oh, come on, let me up. No. That POI must be underneath me. There it is. Oh shit, I took a boatload of damage for that. Oh no, my pet took a bunch of damage, I think. Because we have separate health pools, it looks like. Air purifier. That was kind of cool, not gonna lie. Jumping in the base. Aww. Okay, new area. Queensdale. Oh shit, this is like the township of Claypool. Oh, I'm supposed to check in with somebody all the way back in the... I'm like out here just like randomly following green stuff on my map and not paying attention to what I'm actually supposed to do. I need to go back to the Grove. Dude, this place looks cool as hell.
The Elven Monastery supplies the best beer in all of Kryta. The times have been hard for them of late. Between bandits, the recent centaur attacks, and what may be a poor harvest.
Centaur?
I wonder if there'll even be any brew this season.
Doke says, I can't wait to see what ESO does with its water stuff. Is there not any underwater content in ESO now? I haven't gotten that deep into the, I think I'm like 100 plus hours in, but I'm in the middle of the Dark Brotherhood stuff. I don't know that I've ever seen any underwater. Are they bringing underwater stuff?
Not bad at all. Let's keep at it.
There's an entire expansion with water stuff. They added boats and fishing in the End of Dragons. Interesting. Where are you running off to, buddy?
Welcome back, Herald. Tell me, have you learned of Rhiannok's fate?
I have, Mother. Rhiannok died fighting Mazdak the Accursed. but his sword was stolen.
Stolen? What foul, contemptible foe dared steal Caledbolg?
It was no foe. A friend betrayed him. Wayne, Rhiannoch's squire. During the battle, he stole the weapon and fled.
Betrayed? By someone he loved? Why are people so drawn to betrayal?
Wayne still carries Caledbolg.
Not Sylvari.
He's been using it to compete in gladiatorial tournaments.
I insist that the Vigil accompany you. We'll face this wretch in the tournament ring and thrash his hide. Our order is founded on the principles of courage and duty. I can't stand to hear that Caledbolg is being wielded by an honorless traitor.
You trusting fool. Wayne will flee if he finds out you're there. With a little trickery, we can manipulate the tournament. Once Wayne's been beaten, the Order of Whispers can steal the sword with ease. Stop thinking with your sword arm and start using your brain.
Both are interesting suggestions. Earworth, your thoughts?
I'm afraid gladiatorial tournaments aren't the Priory's forte. While you get the sword, I'll research Mazdak and try to pinpoint his location.
Herald, Caledbolg must be returned. Decide and go forth to deal justice.
Go forth to deal justice.
That's adorably stupid. Why compete when we can just rig it?
You have no honor, Kai. All this needs is a show of force. Once Wayne realizes he's outmatched, he'll give up the sword.
You say honor, and I say smarts. I've got them, and you don't.
Now, why is it talking to Keith? There we go. Let's do it. Bending mask. Sound precision. A hat. Minor rune of vampirism. Boat combat. No, my abundance of time? No, I have not watched the video yet. I literally streamed, went and had breakfast, laid down. No, I didn't. I did stream, made my guide to controller video, published that, published a short on Instagram, TikTok, and then I went and had my breakfast. Then I came back, went down, laid down for a little bit, slept for a little bit, woke up, watched the Halo video, did a reaction video around that, cut shorts out of that, published that on all my Instagram and TikTok and everything, and then I started this live stream. So I no. It no. No. I have a meeting at 2 o'clock today, which I need to grab my phone. Where is my phone? I gotta pay attention to the time. And then after that, I gotta try to catch up on... I got about an hour until my meeting. And then after that, I gotta try to squeeze in a workout today. Watch their streams, and you will be able to make up your mind, Release TV. Because I can't answer that for you. Just have to watch and see if you like what you see. If you like what you see, then you'll have your answer. Okay.
What harm can it do? I'm willing to go, just not during the day. The Hyluk are most active then. We're strong in the dark, and you know it.
Okay, this should max out my beast
Lend
master.
me your daring heart.
I'm afraid all will get to see us sleep in the hut.
No, I need 2 more points to completely unlock it. Yeah. I think, you know, it's science is an interesting thing about that kind of stuff, Durbram, but I would just say, generally
All
speaking,
things have the right to grow.
any sort of exercise is going to be good for you. I can't do that for you, Release TV. Sorry. I'm not the right streamer to ask those questions of, because I don't compare games to other games in that way. I play each game for what it is and what it offers me personally. I don't tell people what they should play. I don't tell people this is what you should do. I don't tell people how to spend their money. What you can do is go watch my first impressions video on Guild Wars 2, which I released yesterday, which is a roughly 15-minute long video that talks about the things I happen to like in Guild Wars 2 that I have seen so far. But you're not going to get an answer out of me regarding, well, how does this game compare to World of Warcraft Classic and EverQuest and all that? It's not what I do. It's not the service that I provide to the world through my entertainment. So the best course of action, I would say, would be to go watch my first impressions video, which I recorded yesterday, which is up on the YouTube channel, and enjoy the viewing. And then beyond that, you can watch my streams. Alright, we need to go over there. Looks like we can take the road east from Shaymore. Gray says just waiting on the install, then we shall see. Pit fighting. So why does it want me to go up north, but then it shows me over here? Trouble at the roots. That's weird how it wants me to go. It's like prompting me to go up into the city, but then also shows me I can go all the way over to the east. I think we're just going to go all the way over to the east. I'm not sure what the city thing is all about. Lucarius' story waypoints are funky. Yeah, sometimes when there's a zone transition, they do weird things. Stuck in the trees, stuck in the trees. An evil raptor. Excuse me. Wait, there are Tauren in this game? It totally looked like a Tauren standing on top of the ramparts there. That's a giant-ass vineyard, dude. That's cool as hell. Okay, keep going down the path. Oh. The eagles are coming. The eagles are coming. Is that a contested? Have I found rain yet? Like, it's raining right now. I'm trying to think if I've come across rain yet. And now suddenly it's not raining. Interesting. It was a char. Trouble at the roots.
Fight what cannot. Hey there, Harold. Ready to have a little fun at this villain's expense?
I have no pity for Wayne. He stole Rhiannoc's sword and fled, leaving the Firstborn to die. He deserves the worst we can throw at him.
I like that attitude. We're putting a lot of pieces in motion, so let me explain the setup. First, we replace the pitmaster with someone that doesn't like Wayne, so all his fights will be hard ones. Second, we bribe the Seraph Sergeant to have a few archery misfires into the pit during Wayne's tournament rounds. Lastly, we spike Wayne's drink so his reflexes are impaired during the fight. If all that doesn't take him down, I don't know what will.
You're tremendously thorough. Are all Order of Whispers agents like that?
Yes, we have to be. The Order of Whispers is the oldest organization in Tyria. We've known about the dragons the longest, but we've managed to survive. That's because we're cunning. You'd fit in very well. If you ever decide you'd like to join, I could put in a good word.
I'll remember that, after we swipe the sword.
You've got it. Now come on, let's sow some chaos and get home before anyone knows we were here.
All right.
I watch over this place.
Maybe I can help you with some gold.
Daddy, look! Walking fur!
Hey now, it's rude to stare. Now watch the fighters and let Daddy drink his beer.
Watch the fighters and let Daddy drink his beer.
You got something to say?
So you're Wayne. I've heard of you. You're a famous gladiator from Lion's Arch. Let me buy you a drink to celebrate your upcoming victory.
Nah, I don't drink before a fight without a good reason, and I don't drink alone.
Well, that's all right. I'll share one with you. Come on, just this once. What's the harm?
Well, I suppose. Not like you twigs are any threat, after all. Bottoms up.
Chugga, chugga, chugga.
Psst. Over here. The fight's about to start. I saved you a good standing place.
Yeah, the loading screen concept art is great.
barks? Is this some kind of cruel joke?
Well, he's doing better than I thought he would. All things considered. We drugged him.
Good old Wayne. Wayne the undefeated.
I didn't see any wargs. Did you dream some of the drug? You must have been hallucinating. He saw the wargs too then. How's that possible?
Why'd I bet on that one?
Still have to get this guy to go somewhere.
Wayne always wins.
Victory to Ale!
Yeah, you're right. I'm just a sucker for the underdog.
Alright, I have to replace him with somebody else. What's up, Allie? What does that mean, Gray? Excuse me. Oh, I have to complete the antidote. Sorry, I was tabbed out thinking that this was just going to go straight to the next section. Am I going in the cave? Why am I giving him the antidote? Confused. Or did I give him more of the... Come on, buddy. Is he gonna follow me? I'm a little bit confused by what just happened there, because I thought I was coming here to make the antidote. And then it says... drink with him, or give him something to drink. I'm like, what am I giving him to drink? The antidote or poison? Come on, buddy. Do I have to click on him?
Make it quick.
Oh, I had to click on him and like herd him. Okay. Encourage. Come on, buddy.
I don't know where the organizers found you, Char, but you're going down all the same.
The last guy who talked to me found himself talking out of his stomach, if you know what I mean.
Return to the pit announcer.
Whoa, that big Char is a scary beast. I hope the new commentator takes bets.
Why do you do this to yourself? You'll lose that coin as soon as Wayne gets in the ring.
It says survive
right.
Wayne's final tournament bout. Why do I have
What's
to
the
survive
harm in
it?
hoping?
Why does it say I need to survive? Do I need to jump down in there and help them?
Welcome, young and old, Asura and Char, Sylvari and Quaggan. Really? We have a Quaggan? Welcome, one and all, to an afternoon of extravagant face punching. On one side of the pit, we have our undefeated champ, Wayne. On the other side, Breaks the Vicious. How vicious is she? Why, she's so vicious, she'd throw a drowning man both ends of the rope. She's so vicious, if you kicked her in the heart, you'd break your toe. She's so vicious. Well, all right, fine. Let's see some carnage. What a surprise! Like fire from the mist, a surprise volley has tippy-tapped their heads. Oh.
What's going on? Moses, pick them off!
Ahuka's still fighting. Is this a hallucination?
What the hell?
Back off, Briggs. You don't take me alive.
Oh no, it punted me down in the fucking pit. What the hell, dude? Alright, so I'm on drugs. I'm gonna die because it like punted me somewhere here and I can't get back up to where my actual pet is fighting. That quest was mildly confusing. I don't know what the fuck was going on in the last portion of that.
Ah, there you are, Bright Eyes. Come on, the sword's waiting.
It wasn't very clear what was going on. I mean, obviously I was drugged, but there was like... I thought I went and drank the antidote. But then apparently I wasn't drinking the antidote.
Here's an idea. I'll grab that big mudgy sword for you. Fantastic! It worked. I thought we had no chance.
Hang on. Kai, what happened? Where did Dredge go?
Dredge? Right, wow. That stuff was strong. Don't worry. The good guys won. Wayne fell over like a chump. And we've got Caladbolg.
But the oozes.
The
oozes. And the Dredge.
Whew, boy. We'd better get out of here before you start calling me Queen Jenna and thanking me for the tea.
Alright. Speak with the pale tree. Alright, so we can go back. The Grove. Overall goal is as announced in the announcement video, Miss Revy. So if you watch the first impressions video, watch the video just before that. That is at the start of the Guild Wars 2 playlist. And you will understand exactly what I'm going to be doing with this playthrough. It's about 3 minutes long, 4 minutes long.
Killing a lich is no easy matter.
But it's in the same
require
playlist. It's the
significant
announcement video
planning.
announcing the
Every
playthrough.
creature has a weakness, even Mazdak. If we have the knowledge, we will know where to strike.
Welcome, Herald. Join our circle. There is much to explain.
And then I should start airing episodes
Greetings,
of this
my
playthrough
courageous
in that
herald.
playlist
I have
today.
heard news of your victory.
Because this is the fourth
Khaled
stream.
Bolg is returned at
I've been having to
last.
upload the videos
It
and
was
then
difficult, but worth it.
deal with
Wayne's
copyright
been
dings
punished
from
at
all the
last.
music. So
Herald,
this stream I've
my
turned the
research
music
at the
way
Priory
down, and
proved
I'm hoping that
fruitful.
it won't have any
I know where
copyright shit.
Mazdak the Accursed was buried, and I believe I know his next target. He's planning to attack a human town known as the Ascalon Settlement. If we don't stop him, he'll wipe them out.
He's attacking Ascalon settlement? They're a peaceful area. They have very few defenses. We've got to stop Mazdak.
We have the soldiers. If the Pale Tree would allow Khaled Bolg to be born into battle, the Vigil can destroy Mazdak. All it takes is firepower, courage, and a direct assault.
You always think in a straight line. Look, Mazdak's forces will have to move through the Centaur tribes to get to Ascalon's settlement. Why not turn them against each
I'm
other
done from
and take down
007,
two birds with
so
one stone?
you should be
The Order
good
of
there.
Whispers could do that easily.
You can watch the playlist
I
back
know
once you
where
finish your
Mazdak
playthrough,
was
but
buried.
I'm not streaming that one
The
anymore.
Priory
Finished
could
that one
explore
last
his
week.
tomb, get past the traps, and find a way to destroy the Lich while he slumbers. It's the logical approach.
This lich must be destroyed. For Rhiannoch. For Tyria. Listen to me. The Orders wish you to join them. If you do, they will lend you strength. With their backing, we can defeat Mazdak. It is your destiny to fight Zaitan. Joining an Order will help you achieve that goal. Choose wisely.
Herald, I place Khaled Bolg in your care. Decide how to defeat Mazdak, and know that the hopes of the Grove go with you.
I think to date, I think First Light was probably my favorite game of the year so far. I mean, it really, really just honestly, like, gameplay-wise, combat-wise, story, voice acting, motion capture, just pacing. I think First Light, for me so far this year, has been my favorite game of the year. Just a really good game. They've already announced they've got a story, an additional story chapter coming, and a boatload of additional TAC missions coming. So I think at some point, I'll come back around for a second playthrough after they've added a bunch of the additional story missions and stuff, and we'll just go through it all over again. It was just so good. Really enjoyed First Light. I just love James Bond. That was a phenomenal playthrough. I am going to join the Priory because they're like archaeologists, and I love the concept of archaeologists. Lost Knowledge, Ancient Tombs. Sign me up.
The Priory is honored that you join us. We'll handle the formalities after the battle. Traherne, will you accompany us on this adventure? Your knowledge of Orion Undead is second to none.
I'm not going to join your order, but yes, I will lend my aid.
Oh, that is a huge upgrade. Ooh, it even looks cool as hell. The hat's a little much, but I love the cloak, man. That is a cool ass. Oh, I got another. By the way, for the dungeons, do you have to physically go? Story version must be completed first. Do you have to physically go to the dungeons first to do them? Alright, that is Beast Mastery completely wrapped. Yeah, Priory sounds awesome to me, Allie. Vanessa says my favorite. Yeah, historians and archaeologists. That sounded great to me. So, that's the second prompt it's gave me. Do you think you can get through all the content like you want to? I'm only interested in the story content, Revy. So, knowing... So, I've done this before with previous MMOs that have been out for 10 years. Yeah. So, it just depends on how much time I can put in, but I have no desire. I'm not here trying to do a completionist version. I'm literally just focusing on, what is this stuff called? Personal story mission? Personal story? What's it called? My story. That's it. So I'm literally, this is it. That list right there is the only thing I care about. So I'm not doing any zone missions. I don't plan on doing dungeons. I don't, I'm literally just here to do these for the moment. Now, after I've, there may come a time where I say, hey, Allie, Vanessa, Bubbalonia, Lou, everybody who's playing together, let's go do a dungeon on Saturday for anybody who's available. There may come a time when I want to do that, but my priority is just this right here. So for me, just logging in and working on this as a single player adventure RPG, like, this is totally doable. This represents a few hundred hours of storyline. That's totally doable over a year and a half, because it's a year and a half until beta hits. There's no guarantee that I get a beta invite. There's no guarantee that anybody gets a beta invite. So realistically, we're probably 2.5 to 3 years away from the launch of Guild Wars 3. If assuming they hit their timelines and they go into beta at the end of next year, we're looking at a early 2028, mid 2028 launch date. That's 2 years from now. I've got 2 years, realistically, to clear all of this content. That's more than enough time. So, September, I believe, is the beta announcement. That's a year and a half away. Not quite a year and a half, but it's like 14, 15 months. More than enough time. Just depends on how often I play and everything else, and it's all good. All right, let's see here.
It was all
what I saw in the mist.
west to the dragon band in the east.
Find a way through the traps and into the tube.
Lion's Arch. It's an enormous, glorious city with a fascinating array of citizens.
What was your least favorite?
Weakness makes me sick.
I promise a painful end.
Hang on, there is a... You know what, though? I think that's a contested. I'm just gonna boogie on through here. teleporter over here.
I will find you.
Dead of Winter. I covered every single event last week and published probably 30 to 40 different game trailer reaction videos over on YouTube. I think yeah, I'm anticipating 200 to 300 hours is to run. I could be wildly off on that, but everything I've done in reading in terms of just focusing on the main storyline is 200 to 300 hours. So we'll see how long it takes. Yeah, I don't know the schedule, so Allie may be completely correct that it could be that they run the beta in September and then launch the game in December. Like, if they've been in active development for 5 years, yeah, it might be something that launches end of next year.
Welcome, novice. Today, you get
Their
your
beta
first
might just
taste
be
of
like
the
stress
adventures
testing.
inherent in being a member of the Dermont
And
Priory.
then 3 months later, they launch.
I'm so excited for you. The Tomb of Mazdak. I couldn't have asked for a better trial of your abilities.
I'm looking forward to it. So, what should we expect within the crypt?
A challenge. Our small but clever team will be following your lead. We'll need to find Mazdak's chamber within the tomb. Once there, we will find a way to defeat him. I'm certain of it.
This tomb is ancient. It may even date back to the spread of the first human settlers on Tyria.
Such places are filled with traps and other dangers. We must enter cautiously.
I'm ready for this. I swear by Caledbolg's Thorn, we will defeat Mazdak.
All right. I have to wait for him to open it, I guess. Nope. Only those who show respect may enter. This is going to mean I have to do an emote. I just bowed.
Keep your wits sharp, champion. We'll need them.
More! Come here!
Haven't had a chance to do any emotes yet. That's interesting.
Well done.
Be cautious. This entire ruin is prone to collapse.
Wait, who is not my friends?
We heal as one.
Alright, don't step on those things. Oh, shit! I'm literally like, don't step on those things. And then I step on it and die.
Mind can keep you safe.
I see no enemies. Why do you call it dangerous?
The danger is in the things one cannot see. Look at his designs. Pre-Crichton. This might have been the tomb of an ancient king.
Only a
The door's
sworn
enchanted.
protector.
It won't open. Can you see any way to get through?
It literally just said.
Are you well?
No. Only a sworn protector.
What?
What's on your mind?
None of these people are sworn protectors? Oh!
You dare disturb the tomb of Mazdak, mighty conqueror of old?
Hear me, Ghost. Your master, Mazdak, has been corrupted by an ancient evil. We must pass. We wish to end his blight, but this enchanted door bars our path. Will you help us, Protector?
Corrupted? By what foul force? Speak truth, interloper, or I will know.
By the elder dragon Zaitan.
Zaitan!
Who has stolen your lord's body and turned his spirit to evil.
This is dark news. Mazdak was once lord of these lands, serving the people and the gods. To hear he has now become a servant of evil. I will aid you, travelers. I will show you the path safely through the tomb.
Thank you, Captain. We'll end the dragon's corruption and make this right.
Right. Open sesame. Or says you.
Fascinating, these old tombs. It takes a
30
ghost to be the...
warning for my
well,
Be wary. This corridor is trapped. You must walk as softly as a ghost.
Hold back, friends. I have an idea.
Okay. He's gonna send his bone minion out.
Whoa! Let's do better, shall we? Don't want to end up like my poor minion.
Well said, Traherne. Careful feet, everyone. Careful feet.
No. Ah! I'm gonna get hit again right as I stand up. Never mind, we're good.
And the gods of Aram watch over us.
We heal as one.
This is very reminiscent of the first games
That
where you're
creature
like
was an abomination,
having a
but it was
party
definitely not the Lich.
of NPCs
That
that
was
you
a
go
creature
through
of
with.
darkness. It had no place within this sacred tomb.
Where you find one of those creatures, you often find more. They rarely travel alone.
If so, then they may be in the next chamber. That way lies the crypt of my master, Mazdak. Come, I will lead the way.
Yes. Maybe I need to click the door. Light. Well, on them kind of light the torches. Okay. Bones. No, there's nothing that way.
I'm in!
Ah, there's some bones.
I've got it.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I gotta pick up one at a time? Yeah, that's an old school, get the fuck out of here type thing. That's annoying as fuck. Am I gonna have to do one of each of these for the... I'm gonna have to go get bones for each one of these. Oh, maybe not. Okay, never mind. We're good. I was about to have a grumpy quality of life discussion. Well, everything's lit.
Remain strong.
Oh, hang on, there's two more. I didn't even see them. I was like, where are the last ones? Okay.
This should be Mazdak's actual tomb.
Never mind, I'm good.
Prepare yourself for the worst.
Oh, I may have sent my pet in too soon.
Sylvari? Here? You have long roots for such small weeds. Flee while you still have your lives. When the human race was as young as your own, I conquered these lands and named them treasure.
Now I recognize
three of the
these
cats just
markings.
woke up and looked at me
Mazdak
like I'm
brought the
crazy.
first human
Did I make
settlers
a
to
strange
Kryta
noise?
from Ore.
Sorry, guys.
No wonder he's so powerful. As a mortal, he lived in Ore, while the dragons slept, hidden deep beneath the ground.
I really want to
You
go
may
see
have
the
once been a
He-Man
hero,
movie.
Mazdak, but now you're nothing but Zaitan's slave. We don't fear you.
Ah, but you should know this before you die. No weapon forged can harm me.
My pet
You
is not a
face your
weapon
doom.
forged.
I carry a weapon that was never forged, Mazdak. Perhaps you recognize this blade.
Khalidbolg, I thought it was destroyed long ago. Very well, Sylvari. Let this be a battle to the death.
The
and
power!
beyond. Steady, little adventurers. Come, fight me.
Oh, I'm wielding the sword. What the fuck? I don't know what this sword does.
I cannot be defeated. I will break Khalidbolg, and you You will fall as he did. Touching that sword is like fire. This cannot be.
Mazdak the Accursed is dead. By the blade of Khalidbolg, Rhiannoch is at last avenged.
Novice, you've shown both intelligence and courage. I rate your performance as exceptional. You should head to Lion's Arch and receive your first formal assignment. It's time to send you out into the field.
Thank you. I'll leave soon. Kaith, you're so quiet. Are you injured?
No, I'm thinking. Rhiannoch died before he could fulfill his wild hunt. He failed because he was alone. If we wish to fight Zaitan, we must not let fear or anger force us apart. If we do not find a way to defeat the dragons, Tyria will be destroyed. Tell me, my friend, do you think it's possible for people to let go of their differences? To unite?
Our dreams inspire us, Kaith. We must never give up hope, or we give up the dream itself.
Then I must also go to Lion's Arch. It is time to call together Destiny's Edge.
By your leave, my friend, I'll return Kalad Bolg to the Pale Tree. I'll be sure to tell her the tale of Mazdak's defeat.
Will I see you again, Traherne?
Yes, I'm sure of it. Our wild hunts are linked, my friend. We will need one another. May your path be filled with adventure and joy. Until we meet again.
Copy that.
Where one path ends, another begins.
Trackless boots. I will take the longbow, please. Okay. Okay. Now, it said something about Lion's Arch, but I don't think it's going to prompt me to go there until I hit level 40. Okay. Not going to spend any more hero points for the moment. Jesus, there's a whole bunch of... Broader sounds pretty good. Trailblazer. Fuck it, I don't care. No, this is all just like so much. The wallet hurts, yeah. Yes, they are overhauling this game, correct. Okay. There is a waypoint just down the road here. Alright, that, my friends, is where I gotta leave you. I have a meeting in about 15 minutes that I gotta go get ready for. I will be back tomorrow morning. That is a wrap for today's streams. We'll be doing more of this tomorrow. We'll probably play some Witcher 3 tomorrow afternoon. We'll be taking a look at... Basically, it's going to be a lot of this over the next few weeks. Witcher 3, Elder Scrolls Online, and here in the next few days, there is a reason for it. Rogue Trader, which has a DLC coming. We're doing Rogue Trader in the afternoons. This is going to be the morning session for the foreseeable future, because there wasn't really anything that I wanted to play too much this month unless something shadow drops. So morning sessions is where I'm going to be primarily playing Guild Wars 2. Afternoon sessions are going to be a mixture of like maybe this, definitely some more Witcher 3, definitely some more Elder Scrolls Online, definitely some Rogue Trader. Stay tuned for all that stuff, and I will see everybody tomorrow morning bright and early. Lucas, before we go, do you want to come say hi to everybody? Because you just hopped down off the bed. Come here. Yeah, it's your big baby. You want to come say hi? Rawr. You want to go out?
Ha! Lousy pirates couldn't steal an egg
What's
from
up?
a sick moa. Keep up the good work.
What you doing? You want to go out? Yeah. Gonna eat the microphone? Oh, you're a big baby. Oh, purr, purr, purr. Alright, I will see you guys later. I'm gonna go take care of him and get ready for my meeting.